everybody, and welcome to the Knobbynuts YouTube channel. I am Donnie Reed, and what do you want from me? No, I'm sincerely asking, and we'll get into that more in a little bit here. But let's say you want me to race animals? Look to your right. See that deer? I already have a video racing a rabbit. I beat him too. Watch this. This is hilarious. See that? Look at Sydney. Watch. I'll do it again. Hang on. Watch him. He pulls in the clutch, and he downshifts. He downshifts an electric motorcycle that doesn't have a shifter. But he's ridden so long, and in his brain it just automatically says, downshift, we're slowing down. That's hilarious, isn't it? I think it is. Oh yeah, and slow-mo's cool. But anyway, I'm sincerely asking. I want to know how to make better dirt bike videos. I want to know what you want to see. For instance, look at the sky right now. If you're watching this in 4K, this is beautiful. Look at your earth. Look at the grass and the trees. And I'm on a dirt bike, and look at the sky. And then when I come up to puddles, look at the puddles. You can see the reflection of the sky and the trees, and it's beautiful. And I feel like I should put this in videos, but I want to know what you want. Do you want to see these beautiful things? Do you care at all? Leave a comment and let me know. Now here's another thing. My progress. I can't stress enough how much steeper this is than it looks. And I'm accelerating going down this hill fast as shit, at least for me. And to me, when I see this, it's impressive because I've doubled, tripled the speed I go down this hill, maybe more, within the last year or two. Does that impress you? Do you want to see that? You have to let me know, because I want to make these videos for you. I want to know what you want to see. Now here's another thing. Progress. Going the whole way down this part, down the slippery part of the hill. And if you remember, there was a log down here that humbled me in my last video, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to go right over this bitch. I'm going to just hit it, I'm going to go over it, I'm going to hop it, and it's going to be awesome. But then I see, up ahead, oh shit, a new tree fell down, blocking that path.
Well, shit.
That's your mistake, losing your momentum.
You don't see that?
I don't think he saw it. But he was right. I was going to keep my momentum and go over, but I saw that newly fallen tree. And do you want to see this in videos? Like little silly shit that happens? Let me know.
It's a bad day to be a tree around here, isn't it?
When it's your day, it's your day.
I guess.
So here we have a little more of an example of progress, because at least for me, I'm gonna go down this hill pretty fast and then up this hill pretty fast, and it's one that I was too scared to do like 6 months ago. This is progress. Look at me go. Do you want to see that in videos? Is that what you care about? Because I am getting better. Like, are you invested in me as a character? Somebody with a character arc that progresses and builds upon, you know, the past. I don't know, but I want to make videos that you want to see. And I think I can, as long as I know what that is. They see this is for all my single track groups, right? The single track groups are a little Gaerne-ish. They tell me my videos are like, oh, you could fit a Jeep through that trail. It doesn't count as single track. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Like, you want to see it or not? Because there's some single track, you know? So I'll post this in those groups, and I don't want to hear your bitching, you know? But anyway, somebody took a Bobcat or something, and they smoothed out our turn track and built this new jump to the left here. Look at that. You see it? Whoever did that, thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. I don't know how you did it, but thank you. Now watch this. Here comes Sydney. Crazy person. But now this is the jump of doom right here. Watch this closely. He's going to land a little bit hard. See how he went rear wheel first and it slammed the front down? That killed his bike. It didn't work anymore after that. So from the time this video cuts, a lot of time was spent trying to make his bike work again.
Why here, though? Of all the places you can put that.
I do kind of question that. Because I don't know if you can make that turn and then hit the jump and continue like a full lap. I don't know. But anyway, from now forward, we spent a lot of time trying to fix his bike, and we determined that we can't. We don't have enough tools. So I'm going to head home and grab some tools so we can fix Sid's bike. And while we were messing with it, I finally formally met a dude named Nate Jasinski, who has an Instagram channel, and I think it's Nate Jasinski 713 on Instagram. But I admit I looked and couldn't find him. But he's a racer, and he's fast as shit. I hear him all the time and just barely see him flying by real fast on a Husky 350 4-stroke. And it's in the woods, you just hear, wah, 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 wah. And that's how I know it's him. I can hear him. But we just formally met today. And also, my boy that rides a Yamaha 250 4-stroke was with him. He can ride his ass off, too. But everybody was down there trying to help Sid.
Are you trying to get the puddle trail?
I had to go back and get my
I don't know
tools.
what I'm doing anymore.
Okay.
And we did fix Sid's bike, and now here we are. And that was hilarious. Sid's like, are you still trying to get the puddle trail? And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And Sid just goes, okay. And then we go forward. And to me, that's hilarious. Like, is that funny to you? Do you want more of that in videos? You know, let me know. This video is all about how I can make better videos. But our game plan here today is we're kind of trying to plan out a Woods Enduro loop. Something that is like a track for us to go all through the woods and everything and make a loop so we can time ourselves and whatever. And now this here is what I call the Slag Hills. All of this terrain is slag gravel, and it goes from like pea gravel size up to boulder size. And both me and Sid have both crashed on this stuff. We call it moon rock, And it goes, I'm not kidding, from the smallest gravel you can imagine to the biggest gravel, boulder-sized stuff. But it's a cool place, a lot of hill climbs, and it's how you get down here to Puddle Trail. More stuff falling down everywhere. And look off to the right. See that bigger, higher path at the top of that hill? I did that on purpose today. You can't help but kind of jump when you hit that tall part to the right. Man, that was fun. But anyway, here we go. We're exploring the trails, trying to figure out, like I said, a loop. And my single track guys, I know it's not single track. And now look at this, right? This is intimidating the shit out of me, this downhill. Off to the right there, it's like a steep, I don't know, 2 foot, 3 foot drop off. And to the left is this rut and another like foot and a half drop off. And I'm like, god damn it, it's slippery and wet. Which way do I go? And I'm struggling. But watch. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna get through it. And is that what you want to see in videos? Do you want to see me when I'm struggling? Because I do. Still not Ricky Carmichael over here.
I don't remember that part being that intimidating.
Trying to go slow can hurt you, Donnie. When it's a downhill, just let it go.
Now, do you want that? Sydney's wisdom. Because I'll tell you now, it's valuable. Is that what you want in videos? Do you want to hear Sydney's wisdom, is what we'll call it? Because he's sure as hell teaching me to be a better rider. I'm sure he could do the same for you. I'm still stalling the 4-stroke a bit. But I've decided I'm going to go up 2 more teeth on the rear sprocket, which will be 3 up total, and I think that's really going to help with a lot of things. See the reflection of the trees in the puddle? I just think that's beautiful. That's half the reason I leave this in here. Is that what you want to see? Leave me a comment, let me know.
God damn, a lot of shit fell.
I think more's gonna fall tomorrow.
See off to the left there, there's some stuff that fell down, and that's the way you normally go. But Sydney's a crazy person, and these hills off to your right, I can't even describe how much steeper they are in person than they look in this video. But I could tell Sydney's like, well, just go this way. And I'm thinking, I'm not going up there.
I'm not doing it.
See? Now watch him make it look easy. You know, he always does. I'm telling you, if you were here and saw that, you would not go up that hill. Like 99% of you. But me, no sir, I'm not going up there. So I devise a counter plan to take a pussy route around the edge of this newly fallen stuff. A storm came through here and knocked all kind of stuff down. but this is one of those areas. You'll see it better in a second. All the leaves, the brown leaves. See what I mean? But I got around it. Look at that reflection. Beautiful. But like I said, you tell me, what do you want to see? Some newly fallen stuff here. Sydney wants me to go to my left, which is the puddle that I fall in 9 times out of 10. And I was like, no, I'd rather go this way. Now, at kind of the top of this particular trail is a log that I crashed on a video or 2 ago. You can check that out if you want. And I say to myself, I'm going to go faster through here, and I'm getting over that log. Today's my day. I'm going to do it. Let's see how it works out. This is another good point. Do you want me to just shut the fuck up and not talk? Or do you like the narration in the videos? Let me know.
Fuck. Ah, damn it, I almost had it. It's... Oh. I did get the front over at least, though.
You were over it. You just ran out of leg again.
I gave her hell. So it was a crash, but I didn't get hurt or anything. But I technically didn't make it over the log. Not successfully. We're going to continue on. And I'm about to have what I think is my worst crash of the year. I'll just shut up again and let you watch. My groin.
Oh, that one hurt.
That hurt more than any other crash this year, except maybe the one where I hurt my ribs. I'm not sure.
Fuck.
But it hurt my finger, it hurt my head, it hurt my balls, it hurt my groin muscles. That hurt. I know I sound like a girl lifting this thing up, but man, that was rough.
I don't even know what happened.
Well, you started to go in this puddle, and then you hit that root, and that was it.
Fuck.
Is this what you want to see?
I feel real dizzy.
Take a minute.
See, to me, this is funny.
God damn it, I was having so much fun.
You still are. Take a minute. But when you come to a puddle and you can't see what's through there, Donnie, you gotta check up a little bit, you know? Because if you're off balance and there's something in there, that's what happens.
It caught me totally off guard.
Right.
I thought I was doing great.
You were.
And then it just, I wasn't.
That can happen to anybody.
What do you say? This root here?
Yeah, but you started to slide back here.
Did I?
You were starting
Oh yeah,
to lose
look.
it.
Yep.
And once that front end hit that, it was over.
Yep, I could see my line coming. You're exactly right.
Oh,
Front wheel to right here, and then.
I watched it. I know exactly what happened.
And then.
You were already sliding, but then when you hit that, it was the death sentence.
I think my balls were too big. I was going too fast.
Yeah, you were going good. But when you can go good like that, but when you come to something like this, Donnie, you know what I mean? Like when you're not, you got to check up. You know what I mean? And get your front end through there before you get back on the juicy. Because you can't see shit like that.
No.
You know what I mean? Either that or you stay away from it altogether. When you're coming to this, don't just automatically suck into the hole. Try to stay out of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, today being slippery, I don't want to hit anything off camber. You know, the slippery edges is what I was trying to avoid.
And that's what you did, though.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
That's what it's trying to stay as close as possible, but not hit it. But that
Right.
I was too close.
Right.
You could see where my front tire came in. It was right on the edge.
Yep. You
Which-
were already skidding, and then when it hit here, it was ice capades. You know? And once you lost your grip, you were on the ground that quick. You feeling better or what?
Well, there's no, I'm not. But we got to keep going forward,
Exactly.
no matter what.
And you're gonna, you took a spill. You're gonna feel that. You know. It's more like, are you ready to continue?
Yeah.
That's the proper question.
Yes, it is. And off we go, but I'm a little jacked up, I'm not gonna lie. I can't one finger my clutch like I normally do. I have to use like 2, 3, 4 fingers to pull the clutch in, because the normal one's all stoved up. So this is kind of the end. We're getting to the end. And again, I ask you, what do you want to see in a dirt bike video? Because I can give you just about anything you want except like star level riding. That's not me. I can just put a camera on Sydney if that's what you want to see. But let me know. I want to make videos that people want to see. I want you to share this dirt biking experience with me, because it's the best thing I've ever done in my life, and I love it. Oh yeah, and I want that sweet, sweet YouTube money. But please, leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you want in a dirt bike video? You tell me. I can show you how to fix them. All sorts of stuff. Let me know.